Story time. 3-minute story. Just show the last move. And I'll let you go, just go try for 1 minute because you have to go. But this is my favorite story. So, who knows who Bryce Meredith is? Okay, a couple of you guys. For those who don't know, he is a wrestler from Wyoming. He was a 2-time national finalist. Pretty good wrestler, right? We get pretty crazy. Me and him are good buddies. And because of, I know you guys know I skydive, because of skydiving and stuff like that, me and him and I, kind of became really adventurous. One of the things we wanted to do was we wanted to run with the bulls in Spain. Who knows what the running of the bull is? Okay, you've heard about it in like class maybe. So for those who don't know, again, what it is you're in Spain in this little city called Pamplona. They let bulls loose in the streets and we run in front of them while they chase us. That's what it's crazy.
In red suits.
Wait, what did you say?
In red suits.
White with red scarves. You're close. Good. I like that. You know your stuff. So, we're all excited. We're all jacked up. We're flying to Europe. And we're like, we're going to do it. We're going to run with the bulls. It's going to be sick. We get to Spain. Now, they do this for 10 days. Now, when we're there, like on the 5th day, whatever day we go, it's a big fiesta. It's like Mardi Gras in Spain. We get there, right? And everybody is wearing white. Most Spanish-looking town you could ever see. Cobblestone streets, like real narrow, right? People are on top of the balconies and the roofs, and they're throwing flowers down. It was like slow motion. There was like a nice little breeze, and I was just walking in. It was sweet. Really, really stereotypical, perfect Spanish town. It's like 7:30 a.m. The bull run starts at 8. Now, here's how it works. When the bulls run, they start like 2 miles out from this arena, and a wooden fence kind of guides them down this street. They turn down that street. It's not a big straightaway, right? It's several streets that this wooden fence kind of guides them. The last quarter mile is a straightaway. So we're kind of walking around looking where we should start. The bulls are faster than you, so you don't start at the beginning because they'll pass you up. You kind of start at certain points along that 2-mile road, that race. Someone comes up to us and says, hey, I'm from New Jersey. We watched you wrestle when you guys were in college. We wrestled. You should run with us. We've ran before. We're like, psh, let's do it. What could go wrong? Right? This is foolproof plan. He goes, okay, great. We're going to start at Dead Man's Turn. I said, what? We're going to start where? Dead Man's Turn. What is that? What Dead Man's Turn is the only 90-degree turn on the race. Bulls can't turn 90, so let's say the wall is in front of me. They slam the wall, then they keep going. So his idea, brilliant, was to hug that corner. They slam the wall in front of us, turn. We yield in alongside. They pass us up after 10, 20 seconds, and we're having fun, right? Again, what could go wrong? Perfect plan. So, it's like 7:45, 7:50, 7:55. Everybody, there's thousands of people. They start clearing out of inside the fence, and they're now sitting on the wooden fence, on roofs, outside, and there's only a couple hundred of us idiots left, right? And I'm starting to get really nervous. Now, I've done some crazy stuff, and I'm starting to get very nervous. All of a sudden, I look around and I start seeing these guys just getting ready. I'm like, oh, this is real. This is real. All of a sudden, they're stretching out. I see paramedics everywhere. People are yelling at me for having a camera because they want me to focus and pay attention. All right. Right before 8 a.m. starts, the New Jersey guy comes up to me and he goes, hey, man, when you round this corner at Dead Man's Turn, just so you know, there's no more fences. There's no wooden fence. You have no out. It's just building for the next quarter mile. You're locked in with the bulls. Just so you know. Okay? Ready to go. So, 7:58 rolls around. It's dead silent. And my heart is just going crazy. 7:59, all of a sudden, 8 a.m., boom! Cannon goes off. That means the bulls are out. Now, like I said, we started towards the end of the race, the last quarter mile. The bulls go out, cannon goes off, and you start hearing crazy far in the distance. Really, really soft. And all of a sudden, it gets It's a little louder and a little louder. All of a sudden, like 2-3 minutes later, I just see a sea of white, white clothes running at me. And I can't see what's behind it. I'm like, what is that? Oh my God, this is crazy. But I can't see it. I can't see it. All of a sudden, like out of a zombie movie, when like the people split down the middle and there's zombies running at you? Like the people split down the middle and I just see 12 beasts running at me. And I am like, holy cow, this is real. So boom, we hug the inside corner. They round, we yield in. Now, I was more scared of people at this point. Like, you know how they say the drowning man will drown somebody else? People were like elbowing me and like worrying about their own life and their own safety. And I was getting like, round. Fortunately, the Bulls passed us and we had a blast. And we kind of followed them into the arena because that's what you're supposed to do. You follow them to the end of the race. Now, as we're running, this is where it kind of gets real. We started seeing people that just got, boom, messed up. Like there was somebody laying over here, a bunch of paramedics, they were okay, but they got hurt. Another one, another one, another. And we're like, wow, we got pretty lucky. We get to the arena, they keep the Bulls loose. I didn't know that. They keep the Bulls loose in the arena. Now people, this is where it gets fun. People started to get cute with the Bulls. They wanted to get real close, what's up, right? And try and get out of the way before getting hit. What we realized is, come here. She's a bull, okay? Stay right here. What we realized is, you're a bull. If I get close, kind of like turn, you follow what's ever in front of your face. So turn with me. That's what a bull would do. So if it was running, it would run at the first thing in front. So if I put my hand out like this, she follows what's ever in front of my face. So if I put my hand this way, I disappear, you follow. Right, it would look like that. They follow what's ever in front. Now, there was, come here. No, I want you. There was a girl about mid-20s standing this way, texting. Like, some guy, he didn't know she was there, but some guy, right, probably my age, goes really close to the bull. Oh, what's up? How you doing? Ducks off. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boom. Now, the horns didn't hit him. The horns didn't hit her, but they lifted her up. And when I say out of, you guys sit down, out of a slow motion movie, threw her, like 50, like threw her, like 10 feet. And she just went, but you ever seen Apollo Creed versus Drago? Yeah. That's what it looked like. Like, she just hit the ground. Now, she didn't die, she was okay, no real bad injuries, but she was knocked out cold. Knocked out. Now, what am I thinking this whole time? I'm watching it, I'm like, she's dead. Right? No, I think she's dead. I can tell she was okay. She probably has a concussion. What am I thinking? Why am I in here? That definitely crossed. You know what I was thinking?
I want to do it.
I was thinking, yo, that was the sickest misdirection I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm going to use that to teach. That's what I thought. I thought that was the coolest misdirection. So, where's my putter at? We're going to misdirect the bull, just like that guy did. Now you guys can have 1 minute to try this. I go wrist exchange, he grabs. When I go wrist, tricep, some people will grab my wrist. Go ahead and grab a regular for now. Yep, good. Both work. We're going to misdirect the bull and duck. Okay? Misdirection. I step, let go. That's all I do. Now, if I step and pull my head to the side, I now have to go under his head or around his head. It doesn't work. Go ahead and grab wrist. So I keep my head centered. I step, let go, duck the other side. Right? I'm misdirecting the bull. Now, when the bull ducked under the girl, what did it do to her? It threw her! Right?
Poorly.
So you guys gotta throw him. Very important. One more time. Wrist exchange, I get the 2-on-1. What's he do? He grabs my wrist. I don't switch sides. I step, let go, duck. Now you don't have to throw, but at least you finish the duck under, take him down, and knock him out. Cool?
Let's go.
1, 2.